Welcome everybody, this is going to be the what to buy in the cash shop, how to spend smart, and how to spend your catnips or your Nyanberries wisely. So first thing is you need to go over here to reward. Most crucial things is probably the growth fund here. It's $20 for 640 Nyans and 6.4k diamonds total. The reason why you want to buy this is because usually $20 gets you 900 Nyans. This one is 640, so with only 260 less Nyans, you actually get an extra 6,400 diamonds. And why is that so good is because if you go to the diamond shop right here, you can actually get a lot of the super pet coupons. You can get a lot of the feathers that you should be maxing out as well. You can also get a lot of the Iridicon that you need to upgrade your gear. So it's like getting a huge discount for items that you would buy with Nyan anyway. And you get 6,400 of that for only $20. Next up is the Kafra VIP card. This one is very important because of the Kafra storage on the go, Kafra shop on the go. That means you have access to buying potions anywhere you are. And the other stuff in here is pretty decent. These are all decent. The most important part of this is probably this one right here, Catball Caravan. Daily limit increased to 2. What this does is Catball Caravan, which is this thing right here, gives you the fame. What do you do with fame? You go to medals, and fame gets you levels on these medals, right? Like to level these medals. So it's not showing right now, but in OBT it should. Basically, this is your physical attack, magic attack, flat bonuses. This is your physical attack plus HP. This is your magic attack plus HP. Some of these are for your tankiness, and some of these over here are for your pets, right? That's something you don't have to worry about right now. You only need to focus on this one over here. And if you're physical damage, this one. If you're magic damage, this one, right? Okay. And then the next one is, after the Kafra VIP, is your Nyan license. This is the most worth it one. It's probably bigger than any type of sale that they could make. This one is especially important right here. This one, the Supreme VIP one, because of these right here. These mystery shop reset tickets, which is you go to mystery shop. This is what you use to reset these. You want to stack these in advance because eventually when red cores come out, they can come from here. You want to have an excess amount of these in advance. Save them in advance, so when the red cores come out, you'll have an easier time getting your main core, which in turn will give you your probably one of your biggest, depending on your class, your biggest power spike in the game. Next one is weekly Nyan Pass. This one, $2 for a total of 655. Just have to wait like a total of like a week. This one is very worth it. As we saw earlier, $20 is what, 900, and this is almost 2/3 of that, and you only get it for a total of $2. So this is very worth it to get every week if you can. So if you're one of the more budget spenders and you want more bang for your buck, you want a bigger discount, this is the way to go. And this one as well is also pretty good. You get everything over here. And the most important part about these, like a lot of the times bundles, they have like a lot of useless stuff in them. But this one, specifically this one, you use everything that you get in here, right? Go over here, you use everything that you get in here. And you go to this last one over here, you get everything, you use everything that you get in here as well. And then after that, those are the most important ones that you have to get. The other ones that you'll get from time to time is obviously your sales. These ones are usually pretty decent. They're not as high value as the ones that we showed before, but they're pretty good value compared to just buying these off the store, like off the bat, right? This is actually pretty good because $30 gets you like around 1,330, I believe, Nyans. When you go to the discounted ones, for example, so let's say like special offer, you go down here, the highest discount one that you get is 30% off. So if you buy 20 of these, like the ones you get in that pack, you would pay 1,400. So you'd actually end up paying less by buying this one and then get a little bit extra. So this is a decent value. Not too bad. Not the best, but not bad either. Same thing with this one. This is not too bad. Definitely lower value than this one. So maybe I would think about foregoing this one if I already have like the base pet that I want, like a Dunel for early game or like Earthlord for late game. And these ones, the thing you have to assess is you add up the value of these with the highest discount that you can get like on weekly deals, right? And then you count it and see if it's worth it. And if it's not worth it, you don't buy it. And at launch, you also get this, the novice one, 99 cents, you get 150, really high value, you get a free pet. This is a no-brainer. If you're gonna spend, this should be the first one that you spend money on, right? Everything in here, you're gonna use it. So besides that, you'll have your sales from time to time over here that might be worth getting depending on what you want. But for the most part, you just want to focus on your rewards. Now, the biggest mistake that people make a lot of the times is that they don't focus on their gear. If you are buying Nyans and you want to be a smart spender, you need to focus on your gear. You need to focus on upgrading these, right? Getting these up plus stuff, because like not only do these give you a lot of stats by getting them up, You also get like a lot of bonuses when you reach certain thresholds. Not only that, when you get to a certain threshold, you have your residence, and your residence obviously will give you a lot more percentage damage, right? I see a lot of people roll a lot of gacha, try to get the costume that they want. The problem with this is you're gonna be spending hundreds of dollars to try to get one guaranteed if you don't get lucky in the beginning. And these reset approximately around every 2 weeks or so. And if you try to go for every single gacha, then it becomes a huge problem because you're gonna be spending a lot. You're better off just getting one decent set of costumes. And if you really want to spend on a costume, don't waste your money here. Save it up and wait for the mythics to drop. Once the mythic costumes drop, they look way better. They give you a lot of stats, and they give you stats in addition to the costumes that you already have. So that's why you don't want to waste too much money here. Card gacha is not too expensive. This is actually 2,500 Nyans less than North America, and then you also get more Nyans every time you buy Nyans here. In North America, I believe you only get for $99.99 here, you get 4,800. In North America, you only get about like 3,500, 3,800 or something like that. So about 20% cheaper. That pretty much sums up the stuff that you should buy. Eventually, you will get battle passes as well. Those are pretty worth buying as well for the free costumes and free currency that you can buy from the battle pass shop. But we'll tackle that in OBT if it is an OBT and it starts with OBT, then I'll make another updated video for this one. That way you guys know which ones you should be buying. But definitely, again, don't make the mistake of spending too much on gacha. Your main focus is your gear. This is you, right? If it's like in real life, you invest in yourself. This is it right here. You invest in yourself, in things that make you stronger, make you better, instead of getting these brand name clothing and paying more than what you're actually getting. This is not bad. This one is okay. This is good to have. The only good thing about this here is that you use everything in here. So this is a pretty good deal. This is a decent deal. Actually, no, this is pretty good because gacha, you get 5 gacha and then 5 super, and you get candy, which you will use. Everything here. This one is, I think this one is worth it as well because you get 5 each. This one is the only one that I believe is not worth it unless you really want this mount. It is a pretty cool looking mount, but besides that, that's about it. You're really paying for the mount when you get this more than anything. But yeah, that's it. Alright, again, if things are different in OBT, I'll make an updated video as well. Alright guys, thanks.
You kind of smell... What the... like a baka.